some tunes. Let's put on some tunes. I need an apron. Oh, my back. Ow. Y'all hear that? Oh, my back. All right, let me put me on some music. That'll help me move faster. Because I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. It's not a difficult meal. Okay. Making me some tea. All I play to do is stay fresh. All right. So let's actually wipe down everything before we start cooking. Little Lysol wipe. Oh, I need my tea. I'm about to take my other half of sea moss. I mean, I'm about to take my second dose of sea moss. It helped. I could have been way worse, but I had a gust of energy. I really hope I'm gonna be okay tomorrow. I mean, I have no problem calling out, but it's my easy day. Fuck. YouTube, don't trip on me. They probably can't even hear the daggone. The AI bots are bananas. Hey, a whole chicken? It depends on how big it is. I bet you I probably can. Without the exception of like the liver and kidneys and stuff, of course. That was a good question. Good question. Hello. There go YouTube. There go YouTube. My bad. Stupid YouTube. I'm wiping down my area so I can cook. They did that on purpose. They starting to mess with me now because I said what I said earlier. YouTube, let me tell you something. This is for YouTube. This is not a person. This is YouTube. Hi. Hi, Strawberry and Paws. Hi, Reagan. How are you? But I don't want to get paid from YouTube because I noticed that everyone that collects a bag from YouTube are like, it's not their fault, but they're controlled. They're controlled. I'm a comedian. I'm not going to censor myself. Tell you something? I got you. Something. Hey. Hey, Trevin. It's okay, Kelly. I mean, you don't. You are. So you might as well. You might as well. Hey, if Kelly, if you stay here any longer, I am going to start charging you for my time, honey. Why do people don't do drugs, kids? Exactly. Don't do drugs. You're right. I'm broke to pay. I know. I don't ask anybody for money. Change her, sweetie. Charge her. I don't want any money from anybody. I have a job that I hate going to in the mornings. But you know what? It pays. I don't want to ask y'all for anything. I don't ever want anybody to feel pressured to give me anything. I'm happy with y'all being here. I'm just happy you looking at my content. I don't even want any money from YouTube. They're controlling. I was in a live earlier and my friend played 2 seconds of a Netflix clip. Hi VJ. She got shadow banned. And I'm like, what the heck? So I'm just gonna stay uncensored and stay unpaid by YouTube. What are y'all doing? I'm trying to make me some tea. I'm gonna take me. So I haven't been feeling well today. I woke up I woke up with the sniffles a little bit. Now I got scratched by a cat. I hope that that's not why, but I got sea moss. Sea moss gel. Have you ever had sea moss gel? Now that you say that, do you want to hear a story? I was friends with a person on TikTok, and y'all probably, if you're on TikTok, you probably know who this person is. I can't say any names, but this person put a cheat code. They put a cheat code in the chat, like they went and typed it in, and then they did blow. They partied on live. They went like this. They went like, okay, here's the cheat code, and then they went. Do you know how mortified? I don't like judging people. I don't like judging people, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if this is a good thing. I can't associate with that. Right. It's hard to find good people on these apps, but you can kind of like, you could tell. You could, hey, Gutta, you could tell who is in like, I think it's hard to find friends on this app. I think y'all should just look out for crazy. Stay away from crazy, okay? And then you should be fine. Yeah. And then they're like bullying people. Like, I don't like that. Like, you look just, hey, whatever, float your boat. I support you, friend. I support you. You know, like, depends on what kind you're talking about. Hey, can I tell you that the what do you call it? What do you want to call it? Let's call it Mary Jane. That doesn't count. So if you're talking about that, we're gonna take that back for you. Okay? That doesn't count. This is the sea moss gel. Mm. Why didn't I do pineapple flavor? I'll teach y'all how to make it. I did a live a while back, and I showed the people on live how to make it. But this keeps you from getting sick. Um, but yeah, I don't like that. Y'all don't have to worry about me pressuring you. I don't need money. I mean, if I need money that bad, I know how. I don't have much to shake, but there is a club about an hour and a half from here. I'll just go there. I watched enough TV. I watched enough things on TV to know I got this. That's what that look, never expect Kiki to ask for nothing. Just know Kiki will go. All right. How is everybody? How is everybody? Sometimes I'll go on people's lives and they're always yelling. Now I understand that you may have a bad day and you need to get some things off of your chest, but sometimes I will, like, not every time now. And then sometimes I see people, when I was on TikTok, everybody was crying. Everybody was crying. Like, I have depression. I have anxiety, depression, and I'm bipolar. I don't want to see anybody crying like that. I could just watch the Lifetime Network. I don't know. It was just honest. So I'm drinking some ginger turmeric tea. And for dinner, I'm going to make fried cabbage. I have smoked beef sausage. I got shrimp. I've got imitation crab. I got red potatoes and cornbread. Yummy, yum, yum. I don't really know how to cook, you guys. Me and hubby have been together for a good, no, I'm joking. I should say that with him being at the, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing some shit together every time. And he would keep telling me he loves me. No, I'm joking. Ha ha ha, I'm joking, you guys. I made some, it's just for views. Right. But you know something? I'm not going to do that. That's why I'm having a hard time. Like, I have so much content. I'm kind of discouraged right now. I haven't been putting anything out. But all the good creators get ignored because you got people on here doing crazy stuff. Like, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about doing something outlandish, like getting in a full bath with clothes on and a banana and washing with it or something like that. I'm sure y'all seen that lady on TikTok too. I blocked her. She kept popping up in my algorithm every day. I commented in the chat and said, I'm blocking you. And then I blocked her. It's terrible. I don't want to do that to y'all. Everybody's free to come and go as they please. I'm not going to force anybody. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, some days, you catch me on certain days, I cannot stop talking shit to save my life. If someone says stop talking shit, it'll save your life, I'm going to have to bite on my tongue. I'm drinking some tea. So y'all, I think that's another reason why my skin stays so clear. It's because I'm always drinking turmeric tea. Want to see my cup? This is in my, make sure my mic is on. This is in my merch shop. That's me, and that's my art piece. I actually painted my middle finger. It was so good, I put it on a cup because I said, you know what? I'll just walk into the office like this on Monday morning. So they know I mean business. Oops, missed my mouth. Missed my whole mouth because I want to show y'all this side. It says, yes, good morning. Can I take a motherfucking sip? Because don't you hate that? Don't you hate that? You will have your drink like this and somebody will ask you a question. Now you don't even have to say anything. You continue to take that sip that you deserve and let them stand there and look crazy the whole time. They'll eventually read the cup. Y'all, that's just like, I sell Avon. Sometimes I plug my stuff in, but it's not a requirement. This is a hand cream, a vegan hand cream from Avon. I wash a lot of dishes over here, y'all. I'm always cooking, washing dishes, being a great wife. My hands get dry and ashy. So I just put some of that on. I have my merch shop, my Avon. What else do I do? I have stuff. I made sure that I had multiple plugs for myself. That way, in case I ever did almost go broke, I could just hit one of those hustles up. Period. Type shit. For real. That way I never have to come asking y'all for money or anything. That or OnlyFans if it gets bad enough. Yeah, definitely. But it wouldn't be what y'all think. I'm not going to be on there ass out. I would be on there with some very, very, very dark and vulgar comedy, fucked up comedy. Probably my most fucked up comedy ever. That's what I do. And see, because people subscribe to it and pay for it, nobody should be complaining, right? All right, where should we start, y'all? Where do we start? Ooh. I got the shrimp out thawing right here in the water. Let's start with the cabbage. Let me get my pan out. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my pan out. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I got new pans from Walmart, and I swear, if somebody came in here messing with me, I'm going. The handle might break because this was only $16. But hey, I'm gonna get one good pop in before it break. All right, that's for the cabbage. This is for the potatoes. I think that's it. Everything else I add to it, or maybe I can do separately. Okay, I got this one. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Not only is that saying something about the working class of women, how we just don't give up, but it's saying something else too about something else, if you know what I mean, because someone's keeping them in business. There's somebody, there was a girl, I don't know what her name, I don't know what her name is, but I remember hearing about this before Christmas. It may have been Easter. No, Thanksgiving. This girl announced on her social media that she made like $3 million. And I'm just like, and I know she told that girl in the podcast she didn't want to make her feel bad, but I'm like, damn, like at least it wasn't me just feeling bad. But I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, man, we got shit fucked up. If that's the case, I mean, if that's all I gotta do, I thought about it. But then I'm like, I'm too old for that shit. I just turned 37. I could do a MILFs page. No, Kiki, no. I came from MySpace days. It was easier then. This is so hard. And I'm sitting here like, what did I, in the week? Oh, that makes it even worse. I need her help. Why isn't she teaching a class? I'm going to look into OnlyFans. I bet I can make a killing off of my comedy on there, especially when I don't have to censor myself. I'm going to act bad. No, Diddy. No, Diddy. All right, I think I got all of my pots and pans sitting on the stage. It looks like when we were kids and we set up the kitchen in our little I got everything set up. It looks like my little kitchen. That's funny. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna, and she's a pretty girl. I'm not gonna knock anybody's hustle. Just like I remember right after that, people was talking about Cooking with Kaya, and I can't knock any other female's hustle at this point. I used to have a negative thought about strippers back in the day when I didn't know any better. But when I started understanding life and things more, I started seeing that most of those women that work at a strip club are there because it's easier money. It's faster money to help them with school and stuff like that. Like they just need a job. But people, make things what they are. I didn't even get mad at the S workers because I can't even say that word on here. I can say X's. Anyways, I can't even get mad at none of those because I mean, there's always going to be somebody that's going to invest in them. It's like if like Cole from Martin. You remember that show Martin when Cole asked for that money to borrow for his Rent-A-Spoon company? And they was like, oh, that is so stupid, Rent-A-Spoon. And then right at the end of the show, somebody showed up for the same exact business. You just never know. Let me get some tea. All right. Dang, honey been fucking these up. I made some peanut butter cookies last night, y'all. I'm gonna have to tell him I put cat food in it. He been fucking them up. I won't get none. If I don't tell him that, I won't get one. I'm gonna wait until halfway is gone, and I'm gonna say, the new secret recipe, having to cut back. He had to cut back a little bit. I crushed up a little bit of cat food. And he know I be bullshitting. I be joking too much. Like he just knows. Alrighty, so I got the cornbread out, y'all. I think I'm gonna sit at my table because I need to cut up the cabbage. My head is hurting. Before I do though, I need to rinse it. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me rinse this real good. You know what? I don't know what happens when we get older with glasses, but these motherfuckers will not stay up on my face. Let's take this off. I always take the outside pieces of my cabbage and lettuce off because I feel like people just touch it at the store. There we go. Do y'all use hot water to wash your vegetables or cold water? I use cold water. You want to know why? Because out here in Virginia, I don't know if it's like this where you live, but that hot water is tank water. That's the water that we wash our ass with. Like, I think that hot water, if I'm not mistaken, here is treated or something. It's ugh, ugh. It's making me have bad thoughts. Cold water is better. Dang it. My glasses up. Oh, look at this little baby cabbage head. It is kind of cute. Oh, too bad we're going to eat you. All right, let's sit this right here. Let's sit this right here real quick. I am so proud of myself. I hope that I'm sorry, I should have came and told everybody. Normally I do a podcast or something and let everybody know. But the new 2025 is approaching, y'all. Now my new year technically is on my birthday because it's December 18th. So I started doing all my stuff before. That's my new year. My new year's already started. So I've got the apartment organized and clean. Like I've done everything. The only thing that I really need to be focusing on between my artwork, editing all these skits, oh my gosh. And then what else was it? I can't remember. But I'm trying to actually focus on my YouTube a little bit more. In the sense of being here for y'all. Like I said, I'm not gonna get paid from this. I give up trying to get monetized. Every time my dad gonna sit down and look, every time I meet a goal, it like now I see YouTube and kicked everybody out of here. Every time they get mad. I don't want your money, YouTube. I do not want your money. Every time I say that, they kick everybody out. I want to have freedom to say what I want to say and post what I want. Like I understand the music part. I won't post no music, but I don't like that shit. Like we are grown. Nobody should be pulling us aside and telling you, I'm gonna move your flag to red because you're being bad. I don't that's the energy I get from YouTube, these social medias, telling people what to do and stuff, just controlling them. Don't scold me. I ain't no damn kid. I remember that time I cussed my teacher out. I told her, I said, you don't look like my mother. And I took and I hid the note that she sent home. Y'all want to hear something else funny? Earlier, I told the story about how I finessed math class. I finessed a whole lot of shit. I told the math teacher I was dyslexic so I could pass. It worked. I actually fucking passed it too. I sure did. Nothing towards anybody. Nothing towards anybody, though. I really have a problem in math. I just don't find the time to do all that extra counting unless it's my money in my pocket. Where's my knife at? Where's my knife? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So all my bad notes that the teacher would send home, I never brought them home to my mom. I never brought them. I kept them all in my desk, like just piled up. And one day my mom came to my school to visit and she seen them all, pulled them all out my desk, all of them. It come to find out when you're a kid, you don't know. Unfortunately, that's why we have to be advocates for them because they don't always have the voice. This teacher was harassing me every freaking day, sending me home a bad note and everything. That's how my mom found out. She says, "Oh no, my kid is not bad." Like, and it was small stuff too, for talking and stuff like that. Like, this woman wouldn't even give me a warning. She wouldn't even give me like a very happy face, then completely upset frown, and it had like a grid of like how our behavior was. This woman didn't even give me a chance. She didn't even give me the one with the little teardrop. She made me go all the way to the one that had the red face and everything. I was upset. Hold on. Upset. Where is my... All right, y'all. I'm going to stop talking so much. I'm going to start cooking. Let me see if this works. Let me see. Oh, it does. Uh-oh, y'all. Okay, I got it. Ow, 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 shit. I am so accident. If I hurt myself one more time. This is why I don't like doing stuff on live. Lord have mercy. That's why I keep saying people that be doing stuff on the internet, like it be edited, because I know they be having a lot of bloopers. Okay, I got it. Uh-oh. The heck? My bad. Sorry, I'm trying to... I know it's a lot going on right now. All right. I think I should be good now. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and start cooking, y'all. All right, so right now what I'm doing is I'm about to cut up my cabbage. Let me get my bowl over here. I don't know whether I want to use coconut oil this time. I think I'm gonna use coconut oil. Let me set that out. All right, here I go. Hopefully I don't get in trouble by YouTube. I hate when stuff is hard to cut. I might have to stand up for this. I always cut it messed up. You know what? I might have to go off camera for this just in case. All right, let's cut this part. Shit. Damn. Shit rolling everywhere. So yeah, I'm learning, y'all, a lot of different things. I don't really I just cut my cabbage how I want to. And for this, I'm cutting it like this. I know people probably came to watch me cut myself. Oh, I shouldn't say that. YouTube's so damn strict. I kind of know what I'm doing with this, y'all. I'm going to leave them like this. Should I leave them like that? Let me cut these. I think I'm going to leave it. Because that's exactly how I need it to be. And I'm just taking, that's the whole. I don't want the whole part. I don't want that. I don't want that. All right. That's that side. Now let me see. Okay, I'm just making sure nobody's in here. My bad, y'all. Let me just make sure. Take and move that over here. So in case you are just coming in, I'm making cabbage with some red potatoes. That's good. Red potatoes, some shrimp, a little bit of imitation crab. You know, I couldn't afford real crab this time. So nowadays, it's not so much about what's for dinner. It's about what can we afford to make for dinner, right? All right, let me see. I don't know if I want to use more cabbage or not. I think I'm gonna save this, y'all. I'm gonna save this other part. I mean, cabbage cooks down, so never mind. Let's cut a little bit more. Let's throw this away. Cabbage cooks down pretty good, so let's cut a little bit more. I figured, like, with what's left, I can make some egg rolls. I gotta get some turkey burger for that. All right, do I want more cabbage? I think that's enough. Y'all think I should cut the rest of it? I don't know. Why am I asking y'all? Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, and then if I need to, I can save it. Let's put this over here. I be keeping these, y'all, these little trays from like my ramen meals. All right, we're just gonna cut the rest of it. As thin as we can, because like I said, I want to try and make some egg rolls for dinner one of these days. I gotta look up ways to store cabbage. Like, this don't smell like cabbage. I sure hope they didn't give me lettuce. It looks like cabbage. It's cabbage. Cabbage and lettuce looks very similar. I remember, I'm gonna take this and put it in a Ziploc bag. I gotta look up to see, y'all in here right now? It's only 2 people. Can cabbage be frozen in the freezer? Like if I put it in a airtight bag? That's not gonna work. I'm just checking to make sure I don't want no big pieces of hole in my shit. Okay, I think that's it. All right, y'all. All right. Let's throw that away. I'm just gonna have to take this garbage out tomorrow. It's gonna be stinky. You know something I thought about? Cabbage wraps. All right, let me get a bag, Ziploc bag. My bad, I forgot. I moved stuff around or trying to organize it. I don't know why I brought that over here. I'm not even, actually, I might need it. All right, I got my tea. All right, let's put our cabbage up. So I take a piece of paper towel and put it at the bottom of the freezer bag because it helps with moisture. It helps with moisture. So take it, put it on in there. Oh, let me not knock my tea over. All right. We kind of want to get every crumb, you guys, like pretty much like this. Like that. Like, I'm joking. That was a good one. All right, let me rinse this off. I'll be right back. Move this right here. I need to check on my friend Sabrina. I hope she's okay. I mean, I know she hadn't been on here. I hope she's okay. I don't like bothering people too because, oh shit, why did I do that? Why did I? Okay, the sausage is thawed out. Yay! So I know everybody has stuff that they're dealing with, but sometimes if I haven't heard from you in a while, I honestly will message you. YouTube needs to get a messaging. Well, they did have one, but people were being weird with kids. Am I cutting this on the right side with this cut? Why didn't I read the instructions? Hold on, y'all. Oh dear. I really think, but if I have it on this side, it's gonna slide. Y'all, I think I had it on the wrong side. Why does that side look like that? Is it supposed to go on this side? I mean, it'll keep the vegetables from sliding, but this will be sliding. I had it on this side because it's not sliding. I didn't threw the packaging away with everything in it. All right, y'all. So we got our cabbage. Move this out the way. I'm taking all the air out. Taking all the air out. We got our cabbage right there. I'm gonna let me make sure I got all the air out. I try to like push it down real good. I done got pretty good at it. I know y'all are like just by the thing that does it. See, that's airtight. That's airtight. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. I'll just look it up later. If it's not supposed to be in there, I'll take it out. Shit. All right. Let's wash these potatoes off, y'all. Why am I coming over here like I got more than two hands? Uh. All right. So I got red potatoes. I got to wash them off. I only got 4. I only got 4 potatoes because I've been really trying to like, not so much cut back, but I've been trying to like make the correct portion sizes for me and hubby. We normally will have a lot of leftovers because I would cook so much stuff. Hmm. Here these days, I'm trying to like find recipes and just do that. Like I'm not trying to like overdo it. Like on Christmas, I didn't cook. I don't celebrate Christmas anyway. Personal choice, no, not by religion. Um, I wasn't about to make Uncle Sam's Christmas any better by giving all my money away. Fuck that. Fuck that. These CEOs and corporations, I was not about to. I was hoping by not giving them my money, they kind of see how it feels to struggle a little bit. You see what I'm saying? If we stop giving these corporations all our money, they'll see how it feels to struggle. They'll see how it feels to eat cereal all day, every day for dinner, breakfast, and lunch. Things like that. They'll know what it feels like to get the lights shut off and shit like that. But they don't. These rich people, like real rich, I'm telling you, they have not paid a bill. Like they don't even know that people. I remember this one clip of Mariah Carey back in the day. Somebody asked her how much her electricity bill is, and she swore up and down like she thought that shit came with the house, just came with everything, the water bill and everything. And she's like, no, somebody's paying that. Like, I was just like, yeah, out of touch, out of touch. I always want to stay down to earth, okay? I don't think I wouldn't even want to. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything together. I'd rather. I had all that money. There's a lot of people that can be helped. A lot of people, a lot of animals, a lot of schools. It's a lot of people that can. I seen this one person walking up the sidewalk with no shoes on, and it was cold, like it was frost outside. They, I don't know what happened if they had like got out of the hospital or something. I was kind of scared to go out and offer anything because they did have the hospital attire on. You never know which hospital they came from, but I felt so bad. I don't know, it's an empathy thing. I remember I gave a homeless man my lunch one day that I brought from home. And he was like, no, don't give me your lunch. And I'm like, sir, I've got the money to go right here to Hardee's and buy me some food. Take this, take it. Like I had a can of, I had chili, the kind that you buy at the store, the quick in the can. I opened the can up and I warmed it up and I took it out there to him with the bowl I had and the spoon, and I had a Gatorade with it. I took that out and I was like, you don't have to bring the bowl back. You can do whatever with the bowl. But that man ended up dying. Like literally the same. I quit smoking this day. I went outside. I was sitting outside before work, smoking a quick cigarette. And I could see the bus stop right from where I was working at. And I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on right there? Because it was like the people that come, the investigators and everything was right there. And apparently that man froze to death in that bus cubicle. He froze to death. And I said, I'm quitting smoking. But that was the same man that I helped. I felt so bad for him. Like, upset, and I don't know if anybody had tried to help him or not, but that was very sad. And as much money as these celebrities got to do all this bullshit, you cannot you can't rent out the whole hall of a hotel building so they could stay. I would, you know what, I would be petty. I would be petty if I was rich. I would go to the nicest hotel and I would give them probably like close to around $1 million to pay for all of their rooms. All of their rooms. And I'm not going to tell them who's coming. I'm going to give them bullshit names if I have to. And it's all going to be homeless people. All of them. I'm going to have a flyer. I'm like, look, y'all come at the hotel. All these abandoned hotels and churches and stuff like that. That's ridiculous. And it's sad. It's very sad. People treat homeless people like feral cats. They don't want them to come around. People act like if you feed the home, it's not the case. They want to be left alone. Sorry, I'm just my bad, y'all. All right. I'm getting off of here, y'all, because I'm not feeling good and I need to focus on what I'm doing. I will I might come back. I don't know. But it's literally you're gonna see me cooking and that's it. Have a good one, my babies.